first carry here for Robinson. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 36 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. That's out wide here for Robinson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's another first down and want to be a gain of 21 yards.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Option play, here's Robinson. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Mahomes now to throw. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it with Robinson. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. Then on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Got a man, it's Tyquan Thornton. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. A guy coming off his best season as a pro, here's Nick Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Hurts. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. In motion left, that's Thornton. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. We'll get this one to Kelce. That's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Come on, defense. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. They'll run again here with Robinson. Down to about the 45. Well, the Rams sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And the offense last week, they certainly had things humming, because if you can run up 40-plus points a game, you certainly take a lot of pressure off of your defense, and you're not going to lose very often.
Here's 2nd and 7. They go play action. Now Mahomes. They'll look down the field here for Kincaid. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. You look at this Steeler defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today, because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll run this one right with Robinson. Room here to run. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. A short one here, caught by McBride. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On to give, here's Robinson. Oh, there's a nice
his terrific season continues here.
Touchdown! Trey McBride, his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Jake Moody now for the point after.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did.
It's caught inside the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Now Myers for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kissed it on the ground.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
They'll send Watson in motion right. Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, LA.
Christian Watson.
67 yards. And the Rams' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Moody good with an extra point.
We are tied 14 now as he sends this one away. Hill shedding the tackle. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called.
And now to the races down the right side.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 47 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Forced out to his left. Caught, Kelsey, left side.
And the Steelers are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Chubb. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal.
Throwing is Hurts.
They'll roll him out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Looking to throw. Guys, man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Tyreek Hill. He has career touchdown number 78, tying him with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. The extra point now coming from Myers. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10.
Checks this one down to Robinson.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. The Rams on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. Normally I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, they should have already said punt it, punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's caught inside the 35. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. It's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Mike Evans, 26 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from drawing level. Moody good with the extra point. And we got a tie game here. Back and forth first half. Teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Here is 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well in time there. And now 4th down.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts, eluding the pressure right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Robinson with another carry. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 30. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Third and 2. Robinson will try to pick it up. And a good-looking run there as he'll take us inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 130 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. touchdown. Christian Watson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. Moody good with an extra point. They will take a 7-point lead. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield. And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be. Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. And they'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going. Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. First down, they'll run with Chubb. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And the Rams are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill puts it off, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? This taken in at the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. There he goes, right side. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Steelers. And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Second half begins with a run by Robinson.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
On second down, another shot for Robinson.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
140 yards rushing for him now as this sensational afternoon continues.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought that they were just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out of the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does to the tune of a first down.
Mahomes now on first down.
Right side to Watson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, trying to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
A little juke. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Mahomes now on first down. Caught out left side by Robinson. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30.
Robinson on a give right side.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 13-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Mahomes is going to run the option left. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Looking left side and has got a man. That's Robinson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Mahomes going to throw. And will be intercepted.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Now, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
And that is every quarterback's worst nightmare. You had the perfect play call. The seas parted perfectly. You had your guy wide open. He could have run for days, but he overshoots him. And that's one they'll think about for the next month.
Oh, he bowls over him. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Here's 3rd and 7. They go play action with Hurts. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Andre Sisco.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rams.
Dalton Kincaid
From 19 yards away.
And the Rams take the first turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Moody good with the extra point.
They will take a 7-point lead.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Hurts.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
You know they wanted, you know they expected. They needed him to be sharp coming out after the half. Unfortunately, he's missed his first 3 throws. I wonder if he got out late and missed his warm-up time.
The whole team did come out a little bit later than usual. I don't know, maybe there's something to that.
Must have been a heck of a halftime speech.
Yeah, maybe just trying to rally the troops back from this deficit. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And now they're in the hurry up.
On first down, Hurts. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Throwing is Hurts. Open man downfield is Hill.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Second down. Here's Hurts.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Steelers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Fred Warner.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last.
Oh, that is going to be a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try to buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, a decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Flushed out right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
And his throw is incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
Nothing open downfield. They had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
On first and 10, it's Robinson.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
And this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. Again, it's Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Hand off now to Robinson.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field. And they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They begin this drive with Chubb.
And at this stage, in the fourth, they need to work this into the end zone. A field goal doesn't do much. We'll see if they can cash in following the fumble recovery. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Here's a 2nd and 7.
They go up the middle with Chubb. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now.
Flush to his right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Here's first down.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He'll look to throw.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
A big play here. 3rd and 2.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Flexing his muscle at the 30. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's first and 10 now. Hurts throw here complete to Kelsey.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Here's first and goal.
He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a one-point game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25.
This is first and 10.
Mow 'em down like a lawnmower, baby!
Here's Mahomes.
This is caught by Evans. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's first and 10. Mahomes will throw.
And incomplete on the deep ball. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Another try, second and 10 now.
And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
Here comes second down. Mahomes to throw it. They'll look down the field here for Kincaid.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That's taking a big risk at this late stage. They're not thinking field goal, though. They wanted to leave no doubt on that one. So they took the shot at the end zone, but it winds up incomplete.
So it all comes down to the right foot of Jake Moody.
This from Tom Dempsey range here. Does he have the distance? He does. It's good. My goodness, he hits it from the parking lot as time expires. And the Rams have won the game. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here, and they were really helped by their defense forcing 3 turnovers.